have it. Question number 1, the name of Dr Shane Reti.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. To the Minister of Finance, what progress is the government making in its program to get better results from public services?
The Honourable Bill English.
Well, Mr Speaker, more good news. Yesterday we released the latest results of the government's Better Public Services program, where 10 challenging targets were set in 2012. Benefit dependency continues to fall. We currently have the lowest crime rate since 1978. The number of children and young people experiencing physical abuse has reduced somewhat, and immunisation rates continue to grow, with almost 94% of 8-month-olds fully vaccinated.
Supplementary.
Supplementary question, Dr Shane Reti.
What progress is being made against Result 5, increasing the proportion of 18-year-olds with NCEA Level 2?
The Honourable Bill English.
Mr Speaker, the government's focused on this measure because NCA Level 2 is the entry-level qualification for further training. Since 2011, that percentage of 18-year-olds achieving NCA Level 2 has jumped from 74% to 84.4%, just short of our 85% target with 2 years to go. By way of comparison, in 2008, just 68% of 18-year-olds were achieving these qualifications. That means 7,600 more young people reached that threshold this year than was the case 7 years ago.
Supplementary.
Supplementary question, Dr Shane Reti.
What progress is being made on other targets that aim to improve the outcomes for children and young people?
The Honourable Bill English.
Well, Mr Speaker, significant progress because of the work of so many teachers, social workers, policemen, mentors, counsellors and advisors, and they're having a positive impact on our children and young people. It's good the percentage of children who have attended ECE has increased each year since 2000 and is now sitting at 96.4%. 94% of 8-month-olds are fully vaccinated, and as I said before, the number of young people achieving the basic secondary school qualification has leapt to 84.4%.
Supplementary.
Supplementary question, Dr Shane Reti.
How does the government's priority of delivering better public services interact with its other priority to responsibly manage its finances?
The Honourable Bill English.
Well, Mr Speaker, the reason we have better public services is partly because we've been managing our finances tightly. That is, when in the past the public service wanted to show progress, they would tell everybody they've spent more money, aided and abetted by politicians, whereas now we measure progress by whether we're changing lives. That is, changing the lives of young people who are less subject to abuse, or prisoners who no longer re-offend, or young people who get the qualification they need for further training.
Question number 2, the right